Hey guys, today I'm playing some more City Skylines After Dark. Yes, it's time for this again, and apparently we need more houses, which seems to be what we need all the time. So, let's get some This must be a bad place to live, right next to our pylon. Yeah. Anywho, just get my houses going. Alright, so, what's the plan for today? Would be nice to get some... When do I get high-density housing, do you suppose? Maybe next time? Oh, I'll get bigger roads then. That'd be nice. Lots of cool stuff. Really? No high-density housing. Well, that sucks. Maybe next time I get high-density housing. No? Big town? When do I get... Oh, there. Ah, okay. So I gotta basically double my amount of people. Alright, let's try and get some people then, shall we? We are working up to busy town. I think we've got 2 more levels until we can actually get high-density housing. Okay, so this works nicely. Bit of footpathage. How is traffic, out of interest? Yeah, it's fine. Do I have motorways yet so I can... Oh, I do, thank God! Alright, let's get rid of these then, shall we? I think those weren't even one-way roads, so... That's a fail. I also want to increase the thickness of this, because... Now it's a real motorway. Now a real roundabout even. That's a nice thing you can do. You get the small roundabout, then just upgrade it with... Oh, that's terrible. If I do that, I just want it to look terrible. Fine, whatever. Yeah, if you get like the small roundabout, then upgrade it with motorway, it's a pretty effective roundabout, so that's good. Ooh, I have bus lanes. Bus lanes. That could be useful. This is getting busy. I could throw a bus lane in there. What else we got? I think that's just all the different ones with... How many buses do we... We don't have buses yet, so, I mean... I don't know what I'm talking about. We need more money. Oh, terrible. Well, might as well just start building more industry. Do industry, dear boy. Ooh, there's some kind of problem in one of my shops. Not enough educated workers. Ah, lame. Okay, so I've actually got enough space. Oh, I actually don't. How is there more people going to high school than elementary school? Okay, so I'm going to just increase the budget a bit. But not too much. Because, you know, you've got to be careful. You don't want too many educated people. As I've explained. It's a really worrying double-edged sword. Okay, so we've slightly increased that, so that should help for now. How are taxes? I feel like I should be raising taxes. Oh. Well, you know what, you're paying 12% now as well. Budget, what can I slash? Not them. Garbage is still good. How's health in the city? Because I feel like average health 74%. That's pretty hot. Nah, it's probably best that I don't do that. Fire service, has a 38%, so it's already not great, so I probably shouldn't cut that budget. Ugh. Police budget's pretty much as low as it can be. Education, yeah. Parks, Ooh, we need more houses again. Alright, we're gonna need a new bit, aren't we? Really? I was thinking just spreading over here. Oh yeah, we were building houses down this way, so that we can kind of have another suburb down here, and then shops will move up there into the big city, which is going to be across that road. I've sort of semi-decided. Okay, so let's just... Oh, my computer's being loud. That won't be a problem soon, since... Well, I have my water cooler right now, which I could just put on, but my new process hasn't come. Because... Dabs is still waiting for stock of my motherboard from their supplier, because I need new motherboard, new RAM, new everything. Yeah, but still, by the time this gets massive, I will have a... Well, hopefully pretty soon I'll have my new nice processor, so things are good. Not enough educated workers. Ugh, terrible. Yeah. Yeah. It's because there's no, like, buses or anything taking people there. Yeah, I will solve that when the time comes. How much of a loan do I have right now? Oh, I've already got a loan. Probably shouldn't take another loan. Just to... How much is... Ooh! How much is this? 30 grand. That's what I want. I want a bus service so people can have, like, school buses. You know, right now there's just going to be an education problem. I've accepted that. You should too. Alright, there we go. It'd be nice to get some clean industry soon. No, I can. Trees, farming, or... Okay. Alright. Yeah, what kind of natural resources do we... we got trees, but not like enough, really, for a tree industry. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'll try and put a few in. But, yeah, I guess I could put a farm... I could put a farm here. I mean, it is... This is the Hoopty side, the little suburb. The Hoopties. Yeah, I could totally put a small farm here. At least just for now. Just some clean industry would be good. Diversification, that's what you want. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll just keep it running. If I just do... Where does that go out to? About there? Thank God. I do hate when the roads don't go square when I want them to be. And then I'll have some nice kind of... Oh, I'll put some dirt roads in. Have a nice little farming specialization. Yeah, we could have some nice little... yeah, we just do this. It's pretty cheap as well, which is nice. We do this. They won't be all gridded. I have a nice idea for how this can look sort of nice. Just a few random curvy roads for no real reason. I think that'll look good. I know this is like super non-functional, but it looks more farmy like this. And then just kind of this can come around like this, and then like that. See, it looks nice. And all of this is farmland. So I'm gonna give myself a district, like so. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll keep this farm, but given that the main city is going to be like over here, I think it's okay to have like a farm. Because obviously I don't want to farm in the middle of the city. That just won't look right, and that'll be it's got to look right. All right, we'll just put a few in there for now. It'll need... Well, it's got water. Still, this side will need water. But it will need power. Because it's all a GM farm. You need a lot of power for genetically modifying stuff. People totally freak out whenever you say the word genetically modified. It's like Greenpeace. God. I'm not going to go too deep into that because people like Greenpeace. I don't. Not because I don't believe the planet should be saved. I just think that tearing up students' experiments because you don't like what they may find is just so stupid that it makes me really angry. It's like, oh yeah, we don't want bad things for the Earth. These people are finding out that this is a bad thing for the Earth. Let's destroy it just in case they find out that it's not. Fucking people. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking before I get just really pissed off at Greenpeace. I'm sure I'll receive some angry comments about Greenpeace are great. Are they though? Because they're not. Anyway. Okay, let's get rid of these wires. And put new ones in. I don't need these. Yeah, it's all good if I get rid of this. Alright. Now we can have houses for days. And farms for days? Nah, that'll take a while for people actually to get going there. That sucks. Alright, we'll put more dirty industry in then, I guess. That's fine. Actually, not that. And maybe one less of these. Because I would rather people go and work in my farms. I think that looks alright, actually. I was worried that it might just look dumb. Just go crazy with curves. Might just end up keeping this totally just because it looks nice. Yeah, so I kind of vaguely mentioned that my plan is to have a city more over here. And then a massive amount of tree industry here. Maybe take over this island. And then here's going to be more of a suburby sort of thing. Maybe more of a little village, I guess, now with its farm. How's education going? And how close am I to having 30 grand? Not very. Well, I guess it's time to take out a loan then, isn't it? Dibs. Alright. Now I can get a bus service. Yeah, I really need a bus service. Okay, we'll put this here. because that seems like a good place to put it. And now I can put in a bus service. Where's the schools? Where are the schools? What kind of style are these? I think it's an American style. I was building once in a non-After Dark one. I got really confused. It was like an English-style town. I was like, oh, cool, they did some stuff. So I assume my like unique buildings are probably... No, it doesn't seem like they're particularly specialised, because I could get like the Gherkin and the London Eye and stuff. I was like, oh, I'm building London. That's nice. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm looking for schools. Okay, so we got the high school there and the little schools there. So if I just put in a big bus service going up here... oh, that's not the right side of the road. Unless you live in Britain or India. Is it India or just Sri Lanka that does that? I don't really know. Okay, so now there's a nice service around there. Then you can get off here. And wait, shit, where's the school? There. Alright, I guess I should just really add a stop there. There we go. Okay, and there'll also be a nice service running this way that just kind of goes up. Yeah, it's nice when you start off making bus services, like you make them perfectly, and then after a while the city gets like really giant and just becomes totally unfeasible. And then the high school's over here. Oh, no one's got a high school because it's really hard to get to. So if I just kind of loop this around like so, then people will transfer from other buses to get to it. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big bus service that kind of just loops around, so it can pick up as many people as possible to take them to school. It's a good way to... Ooh, that building got abandoned. Yeah, that's a good way to increase the amount of people who go to school, just make it easier for them to get to school. Nice mechanic. Actually, most of the mechanics in this game are nice, so... oh, and this can have a bus lane in it now. Might as well... Actually, I might as well just... Well, I should really be saving up to pay off that loan I just took out for kind of good reason. Yeah, so it wouldn't cost me that much to... Yeah, I could totally upgrade this to have a bus lane. It doesn't matter right now. That's more for crowded cities, not little tiny cities. So we'll just put another one of these in because it's cheap. And it's thicker than normal road, and that's what you want. And it can be upgraded quite well later. Okay. More shops is what's wanted, and more farms. Hey, we got farms! Oh yeah, there's no lighting on dirt roads, I guess. Alright, well you go there. And you go there. Alright, and there as well, why not? Let's go crazy. That's me going crazy. Alright, gonna have some food now. Now people won't have to eat whatever they pull out of here. People who died under machinery, mostly. Hard job, you know. Oh, and there's another school I totally forgot to put a bus service to, yeah. Also means you can kind of control who goes to which school, really. Interesting. Well, like, semi-interesting. Then I can just loop down here. Floop-de-loop-de-floop, loop-doop. Then do the same thing here, and then people will hopefully go the fuck to school and learn shit about things. And be bored, because school is boring. But it's important, apparently. That's what they kept telling me. No, go to school. Just like, people start taking on this message, like, well, take gaming, so I don't have to go to school. Dude, he plays video games on the internet. Alright. Yeah, let's put that there. I also want to start putting in some nice looking footpaths. I'm mostly spending money on aesthetics right now. I'm kind of just hoping enough people move in that I get enough money to pay off that huge loan I took. Yeah, let's just start throwing in random footpaths. Just a bit of aesthetics, a bit of helping people get around. You know? Yeah, let's just cut down all these shops. Destroy some livelihoods. That's the thing you've got to not be too worried about. Destroying, like, random buildings is like, it doesn't matter. They'll come back. Yeah, now we got a big old long footpath. That's real nice. Can this be a bridge? No. Terrible. See, now you got a footpath all the way to the farms, so you can walk to work, and it looks right because it's all like dirt paths. Now I'm thinking like a city planner. There we go. Gonna have some good farming, some good eats. I really want high density housing. I want to start working on my city. Ooh, can I buy new land? Oh, I can. I totally can. What do I want? Probably should save money, but fuck that. I could have tree industry over here. That could be useful. Could have my new island over there, which not super useful right now. I could get this so I can actually come around. I could just have a bridge. Yeah, let's get this. How much is it? A lot of money. I'll buy it. You know why? Because I'm crazy. And I've almost got enough people to get, like, a big bonus. How much money do you get for this, do you suppose? Doesn't really say. Oh, well. We'll get money. It'll be fine. Put some shops there to replace the ones I destroyed. I should probably put some parks in, but parks are so expensive. Yeah, let's put in these little playgrounds. Actually, how much are these? Oh, those are cheaper. Wait, is that better, though? Ah, whatever, we'll just put this in as bigger. Bigger is always better. How much is this? Wow, that's 5 grand. Alright, come on, have a park. Be happy about your sad lives. Mr. Mayor, can you stop insulting us? No. No, I cannot. There we go. My farm's coming along quite nicely. There we go. And they've got a random playground in the middle of their farm. I'm sure I would probably put a park there. It would have probably fit better, but I'm not really one for doing logical things, if you haven't noticed. Alright, so get down here, we're going to have another curved bit. I'm just doing a grid right now because it's just easy, but I will do something more inventive in various places. Like my farm. There are multiple farms. Yeah. Just add random curves. It gives a little bit of... It tricks people into thinking it looks nice when it doesn't. Less of an education problem now, apparently. Ooh, can I specialize? No, I can't specialize my commercial yet. That's a shame. You can have, like, leisure and tourism now, which is cool. You can get, like, those special buildings that are leisure and tourism as well. Ooh, random curve going crazy. There we go. That'll look nice. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a bunch of grids surrounded by some nice looking things. Some crazy farms. Crazy farms bought by a crazy mayor. How is it not daytime yet? How long has it been nighttime for? I feel like forever. Just houses. Just move in. Stop asking me for more houses. Oh, jeez. Alright, more shops. You know what? Yeah, just have industry. Go farm stuff. Feed your nation. Yeah, I'm gonna probably not put in too much more of this industry. I should probably also have some buses to work. I realize I don't actually have any of them. So if I just kind of have like a pretty simple line that you just can get on here, so you can get a bus, basically any bus to here, and then it'll take you right down here. There we go. And then maybe just like a bus that loops around. Yeah, if I just have a bus that kind of loops around this whole little bit in the most illogical way possible, because apparently that's just a thing now. And then just, there we go, complete line, perfect, glorious, glory to Osotska. Really gotta just stop saying glory to Osotska. No, I never will. That's gonna go on forever. Alright. Fill in these little bits. think that'll just be, I'll just keep that sort of size for now. Oh my god, there's no power. Right. I don't have any money for new power stuff. Guess we're gonna have to have a normal wind turbine. Yeah, I'll just put it over here. There we go, here's, have another 8 megawatts. That's gonna be so problematic. Oh jeez. You don't need power. Okay. Power usage. Do I have to pay for that? No, power please. How much does that, like, lose me money? Because I know it can. A lot of these policies do. Alright. Did that back down our power usage a bit? Oh, it really did. Okay, we're good for now. Oh, there's crime in the farms. Cow tipping, probably. Nothing I can do. I can't afford a new police station. We're on a budget here. Alright. They should have a country scale of this where just everything you do breaks everything. Call it politics. I think they actually did make a game like it was like called Democracy or something. It was really interesting. I kept getting assassinated. I'm gonna have some water, yeah, because I have to talk for so long that. It's good to have water. How are we for water actually in the city? We're pretty good. Pretty good. We're fine. We've only got one pump still. Oh, I could have totally just put my power thing down here where there's all my other stuff. I didn't really think. I didn't really know where it was. Still. Oh, this is starting to look nice. Oh. Real nice. Alright, we're going to want some more houses. Just randomly up here, I guess. How many people are using my buses? 83 per week. Not great, but hopefully that'll improve. I'll put a cab service in at some point as well. Unique buildings, don't really have the money right now. That'll change at some point. At some point there's sort of a tipping point where you just have loads of money all the time. Oh, yeah, now I don't need this big wire, because I have... Oh, cool. Now I can just get rid of this. And then just use the power from here. That's nice. Always good to get rid of power lines. Floop. Floop. Nice. Perfect. Whoa, my earnings went down a bunch. I don't know what that's about. Build houses. Live in my city. I'm just gonna speed up time. Oh no, I clicked out of the screen. How fucked is that gonna... How much is that gonna fuck my recording? It's cool. It's a frameless window. Every game should have frameless window mode now. Okay, I think we're good. Just... Oh, great. I was just trying to synchronize. So I can potentially sync with that. But obviously there's just like a bunch of other stuff that closed instead of opening the window. God damn it. Oh, not enough workers. Oh, it's because everyone's overeducated. Wait, I just had an undereducation problem. There's not, there aren't too many overeducated people, right? Usually like one per thing. That's fine. That means I can slash the education budget again. Nice. We'll take that down. Yeah, just like 83%, 79. Okay, get a little money, and we want to try very hard to balance it. Because obviously the buses improved education greatly. Oh. Well. Oh. Really need more high schools. Or more education budget. But nah, I don't have money for that. You think I made of money? I am, because I don't spend money on nothing. Not education, not water. You're all drinking rainwater. I caught in leaves. Good system. See how nice this is. I could be using this space more effectively. I want a really dense farm. Nah, I want some random fields in it. That'll look nice. There we go. Now the houses are falling in. And this will remain small and not too problematic, because obviously often that becomes like a super problematic sort of place. Anyway, I was talking about putting a path in so people can walk to work. Ooh, I can pay off that loan. Obviously I'm not going to, but I could. Oh yeah, people can already walk to work. Still though, they should be able to walk to work even more. Just right up over the bridge. There we go, and then it becomes a dirt path. Oh, terrible. Do these not join? Oh, they do. Good. And maybe they should be able to cycle to work as well. Nice cycle path. Really like that you can have cycling in this now. It's good mechanic. And this just goes, I guess. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then comes down. Yeah, okay, so you can cycle on footpaths. Alright, well that's good. That looks terrible, but so does everything I build, so fits right in. It's not about looking good, it's about consistently looking bad. That's what I've learned. Oh, we've almost got enough people for a city upgrade. Woo! Get money. Build another school so we don't have this under-education crisis. Not enough workers. Yeah, I'm building more people. I mean, building more houses so people come in. Whatever, shut up. I kind of want this to be... You know what? This can be curved later. Oh, we need more shops as well. Yeah, it kind of pulses. Sometimes you don't need anything, and then sometimes you need everything. I gave you everything. Guess I should probably fix the problem that this is the only road in and out. How is traffic? I doubt it'll be problematic right now, but still. It potentially could be one day, so, you know, you gotta keep an eye on it. Well, I'll put in another dirt road coming out of here. Oh, bits of town! Hell yeah! Ooh, I can have tourism specialization, oil specialization, heavy traffic ban, free public transport, might use that one day, and all of these new buildings. Grand. People will come from all over the world to see this tiny town. Oh, we're going to have trees now! Thank God. Really getting tired of just this boring road. Though it is expensive. There we go. Now it's looking good. Now it looks the part. Alright. Oh, I got a bunch of money. I would pay off that loan, but... Yeah, you know what? It'll save me so much money that I'm just going to pay that now. It's only 13 grand. Yeah. I'm going to pay off the big loan, obviously. Who do you think I am? Can't afford that yet, or that. Obviously, I can't afford any new stuff, because why would I be able to? Any new power stuff? Oh, I can have oil-fired power plants. Interesting. Also, tourism specialization. Hell yeah. Yeah, I just want to back this up a bit, because, yeah, there we go. Alright, so, I'm thinking I'm going to make this little thing... what bit should be tourism specialization? I think towards the city, so... I'm gonna make this little, just like a really small bit for now. This is gonna be a little bit of tourist stuff, just a few hotels. Or whatever they're gonna put in here. I think it's usually hotels. And... tourism. Awesome. Yeah, so this is just gonna be, like, destroyed and hopefully replaced with hotels and things. Be destroyed. What? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, there we go, yeah. I wonder what they'll build. I think it's hotels. And obviously whatever tourists like. Terrible gift shops. It's like 90% of London's industry is just bad gift shops. Yeah. Nice shot of that. My farm. Anyway, this is coming to the end of the episode, really. Yeah, I think we're all good, really. Oh, I can get rid of this power line now. Hell yeah. That is the goal, to get rid of all power lines. Just sloop that in. We were talking of sloops. I might play some Total War. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been episode 3 of Cities Skylines After Dark. And now, holy hell. Those are some really... That's supposed to be low density. What's high density gonna look like? But awesome anyway. That's great. We've got a tourism specialization. It's gonna be grand. I'm gonna need some things for tourists to do, I guess. But that'll all be in the next episode. I'll see you next time.